You want me to record this?
Oh yeah, yeah.
For what?
Man, you gotta record, man.
Record this? For what?
Yeah, we changing the spark plug and Infinity. V6 300 twin cam, 24 valve liter. So boom. Yeah,
3,000?
yeah. That many horses they kick out. You know what I'm saying? Once you do all I'm saying, the main tune up, you know what I'm saying, dry rotted hoses and keep y'all your pressure right and built up, change out all your fluids. I suggest that to every damn body. If they buying a used car or something, you know what I'm saying, you just spent that, you know what I'm saying, that little 1,200, that little 1,500, you might as well go ahead, you know what I'm saying, change out all the fluids. If necessary, just go ahead, you know what I'm saying, do all your flush, you know what I'm saying, anything that can be flushed out, or you know what I'm saying, clean with any kind of, you know what I'm saying, stuff that you can find in like your local hardware store or auto battle shop, you know what I'm saying, at the part stores or anywhere, just go ahead and get that shit. Because it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, pay off in the long run. Yeah. See, on this case, right in this car right here, they done sat there and not, whoever had the car previously, they did not take the intake off to get to the, you know what I'm saying, the back, you know what I'm saying, valve cover gasket. So manually, you know what I'm saying, we'll want to, you know what I'm saying, change one, but while you're at it and you got a good, you know what I'm saying, mindset about it, you might want to change out both of them as well, because that's what, you know what I'm saying, comes in the package. So yeah. Then after we remove this front valve cover gasket and, you know what I'm saying, replace all the components, you know what I'm saying, up under it, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, move on to that rear one. But for now, we're just gonna concentrate on finish getting these bolts out of this front valve cover gasket here. We also got O-rings that are going back in. O-rings must go back in that stop that oil from leaking to those plugs. You know what I'm saying? To cause all that smoke, that smog, that cutback, that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the stuff that we don't want to hear about. You feel me? We don't want to hear those bad cases about the vehicle when it goes to, you know what I'm saying, sneezing and coughing, dude. But doing, you know what I'm saying, this right here, the minor tune-up will save you and your car's life. Yeah. And take note when, you know what I'm saying, you get all this done, and, you know what I'm saying, including, you know what I'm saying, your oil change, be reminded, you know what I'm saying, on the next, you know what I'm saying, service on that car. People do not, and I repeat, do not keep letting it go beyond that specific point, only if you can help it. I understand, you know what I'm saying, times are hard, but your car is dependable. This is your life, you know what I'm saying, back and forth to work, back and forth to kids to get dropped off at school, daycare center, I understand that. But also, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to leave my prescription below with my phone number, contact number. You know what I'm saying, right now, if you have to, you know what I'm saying, to pull up on me, I can pull up on you. That can be arranged also. I'll leave all that in the description below in the linkage. So, moving along, let's grab a pair of those pliers to get this hose off of here. There we go. Grab these little pliers, get this little hose here loose. Mainly, you know what I'm saying, doing this job here, what I see more convenient is that we make space and disconnect everything that's going to hold this valve cover gasket on there once I go to try to remove it from its casing. It might be a little stiff at first, you know, might be a little stiff, but she'll budge. We got one more over here that's going to get him out of there. We got one more there, and she should be coming up. Mind you guys, you know what I'm saying, it's probably like what, about 80 degrees out here, 87 degrees, you think? About 87 degrees? Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know. It's hot though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well, the weather never bothered me too much or nothing. You know what I mean? Because I'm just used to it. I love my work for one. I love my work. Because, you know what I'm saying, I know there's people out there, you know what I'm saying, that in the same hot sun I'm in, broke down side the road, wishing, you know what I'm saying, there's someone out there can help. And so, like I say, I'll leave that number in the description below, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, get back with you. Yes, I will. I will get back with you. So we on this last boat here to be up out of here, so we can remove this valve cover gasket, which, you know what I'm saying, wasn't leaking. It wasn't leaking, but I have two of them, so I'm gonna replace the front and the back for this customer, because that's what I recommended, other than, you know what I'm saying, her herself, you know. But I have to secure the job. Secure the job is done right and correctly, like you would do at a shop or anything. You take your vehicle to the shop and they give you a million excuses, and then you get your car back, it's still the same ordeal going on. See, can I move that to the side just an inch? Pull him up out of there. She's sticking. Okay, there you are, people. There you are. Then you have those 3 O-rings there that, you know what I'm saying, manuals to go ahead and change those out. They keep that oil pressure built up and keeping that oil off those plugs. Yeah, someone tried to, if you come down here, someone tried to put glue and stuff on and stop the leakage, and I guess they had, you know what I'm saying, couldn't get the job done at that particular time, or they just find that somebody didn't know what they was doing, just a quick buck, just throw some glue and stuff on there. And also there's some on the back side there that I indicated. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's leaking from the back side there. Yeah. Alright, cut it short. So now you got it.
But we're on this phone.
And you just back stop.